If you're looking for a stylus to use on the Honor Magic V3 or the Honor Magic V2, well, right here I have the Honor Magic pen, which you can use on the Honor Magic V2 and the V3. And as it states there, it is for foldable devices. And what's so cool about this stylus is that you can use it on the internal display and the external display of the device, which is superb. And on the back here you just have some information here, and I'm going to take you through what's inside here and give you a little demonstration of what this Honor Magic pen can do. Opening the box, you do have this little section here, and then looks like you have paperwork and maybe an extra tip. Let's find out. So here we go. So we have Honor warranty card and a quick start guide, and as illustrated you get an extra tip right there. Last but not least, we have this exquisite casing, which when opened has the Honor Magic pen. Woo, looks really nice. Look at that. So just take it out. Oh yeah, does feel really nice, I do have to say. And obviously it's got a button there, and it's amazing, it just feels like a regular pen. Very stylish, if I may add. And if you just pull the top off like this, and that's where you will charge it with a USB cable. Yeah, really nice. Connecting the Honor Magic pen to the Honor Magic V3, which I have here, is really simple. So if I just press down on the button here, and somewhere here you should see a little cursor. There it is, right there. And then if I just go into there, or I could just go into here, go into settings, and you can see pretty much letting me know that the Honor Magic pen is connected, and you can see it's currently 100%, and charging it is very quick. I think it's only about 15 minutes for it to charge from say 0 to 100%. And then again, useful information here. So you've got what, instant write. Okay, so just some useful information here. As it states there, lightly press your stylus button, then tap this screen with the stylus to wake it up for quick notes taking. I shall demonstrate that. Then you've got instant write, and then here, continue writing your note. You can continue writing with the last note. Let's tap on here. So you've got this option, either to create a new note every time you want to write, or keep writing with the last note. I'm going to select the new note every time I go into it, and it really is as simple as that. All right, to start off with, let's tap on here. So you see you've got some options there: open notes, handwritten note, type note, and settings. What I'm not going to do is go through all of the settings, otherwise this video would be crazy long. But what I will do is, in a separate video, cover all of them in more detail. Just want to really show you sort of what the Honor Magic pen can do. So I can tell you, for example, the type notes here. In fact, let's quickly see if I can demonstrate it for you here. So look, you've got those options at the bottom row there. Can even change the color of the font. Look at that. So let's go for yellow, something like that. So when I type, you should see the words and the letters here. So let's quickly go for it. So here, okay, I thought I chose welcome. So you can see it's already there. So that's pretty much what that one does. But we'll just move on again. I just want to move this video along because I don't want you to be bored to tears. Cover this in more detail later. Now we're going to go for the handwritten note. So if I just select it, pulls up this page, and you can see at the top there, you've got all those options available to you. All right, so let's quickly demo this. So if I just tap on there, so you can see, you can change the thickness of the pen, and you can choose the colors as well, and the pressure sensitivity. So okay, let's put that into practice. So let's go for, in fact, let me go for, okay, keep it where it is. Now watch what happens here when I move this along. See that? That becomes more prominent. Look at that. Let's just have it around here. I'll leave the pressure sensitivity as it is, and let's go for green. Okay, and then let's see. Let's type. Okay, so here we go. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3. How cool is that? And then obviously, once you're happy, just tap on the tick on the top right, and obviously the bottom left there, you can choose to share it. So again, really simple. The main reasons for picking up the Honor Magic V3 is the fact that you can use a stylus on the internal display and on the outer display, which is so sick. I'm not going to put that to the test. So here, I'm going to double tap on the button on the stylus, and if you notice on the device, the screen is off. So here we go, tap, just tap anywhere on the screen, look at that. So it brings up these pen menus here, and if you want to minimize that, you can do that, and to bring it up again, do like so. You can choose different styles, and then even when you're there, tap on there, and you can choose the thickness of the font as well. So that's pretty cool. So you got the eraser, and then if you just tap on here, you got change the background, look at that, and that. So that's pretty cool. I'll leave it on the dark one there, and then if I want lines, I can choose here, or grid lines. Really customizable. I'll just leave it blank for the moment. Okay, so whilst we're here, let's go for color. Oof, let's go for a nice bright orange, and then let's put it to the test. So what I'm going to do is just, for example, I'm at home ready to go out, and it's typical, I always think I know what I want, and then I'll return and I've left out the most vital things that I went to purchase. So let's say, for example, the first store I'm going to go to is Target. Okay, again, oof, this is really smooth. And at Target, I'm going to get some bread, get some milk, if I can spell, and some eggs. Yeah, really fluid. And then the other store I'm going to go to is, in fact, let's change the color to something else again, just for this tutorial. Let's go for this green. Let's go something nice and light like that. And the other store I'm going to go to is Home Depot. So I'll just put HD for Home Depot. And whilst I'm there, and this is critical, so I need to get some paint. Okay. And got to get the color right, so I'm just going to go for, let's say, crimson. Yeah, and then obviously I've got to get some tags, put the paintings back up on the wall once I've finished painting. Obviously get a brush or brushes, so maybe get 4 of those, and so forth. And then once I've made my list, obviously got the option to share it, but in this case I just want to save it. Really is simple. So if I just tap on there, and it's saved in my notes, and if I go in here, okay, and then if I go into my notes section, so I get into my first store. So now if I just come in here, so hopefully it should be this one here. So there you go, look at that. So it's right there. Obviously at the top here I can give it a title, but I've just left it blank for now, so it's all gobbledygook. But yeah, so here, so when I get to Target, I know exactly what I need to get. And then most importantly, once I get to Home Depot, yeah, just purchase the items there. So again, this is pretty cool, I have to say. If you're enjoying this video, then a subscribe to the channel below would be like a ray of sunshine, as my analytics are showing less than 2% of you are subscribed to the channel. And a big thank you to those of you who have subscribed to the channel. Also, when you go into the settings menu and then under global handwriting, so see some more information there about the features of the stylus. Again, really simple, and there is so much to cover, but like I said, this is just a very quick rundown of the stylus features. One question you may be asking, and that is, where can you buy the Honor Magic pen? Well, first of all, you can go to Honor's website, and again, depending what country you're in, they may or may not have it, but due to the popularity of the Honor Magic V3, I found that the Honor website does not have it, but again, that would differ from country to country. You could try the Average Dad Tech Store. He's very good and he definitely has it available. Now, I managed to purchase mine from eBay. Really lucky. This was brand spanking new. It was fully sealed. Everything was legit and it's been working fine. And obviously I'm covered by the eBay guarantee scheme. So if anything goes wrong, I can always go back to the seller via eBay. But that's it. Everything's working like a dream. So no issues there. Apart from those, I'm not sure where else you can get it. I'm not sure if Amazon sell it or maybe AliExpress or whatever. But again, just do try, and I'm sure you should be able to hunt this pen down. Here we have the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, which also has a stylus that you can use only on the internal display. Now, you would think after 5 and the latest 6 iteration, Samsung can surely add a digitizer to add on the outer display like Honor have done here. Samsung, take note, because this is how it's done. And the other thing I want to point out with the Honor stylus as well is that when you're writing, it is ever so quiet. There is no scratching sound or anything. Let me just keep quiet as I write so you can hear it. Look. See that? You don't get any scratching or anything. It is really smooth. It's a joy to behold. Yeah, if you're definitely thinking of picking up this stylus to use with the Honor Magic V2 or the V3, you will not be disappointed. That I can guarantee. So as you can see, I'm demonstrating it here. Oh, it is buttery smooth. As I mentioned earlier, there are a lot of things that you can do with this Honor Magic pen. And again, I won't go through all of them now because this video will be way too long. So for instance, you can use it to take a photo, stop a video. You can use it to flick from one page to another, flick back to a previous page, etc. And now this app here, which I'm going to study, it allows you to do some of the things that I mentioned. So it's the butter mapper, so you can see, look, you can control volume, headset, other options here, screen off, action, etc. I've only had this device for what, a week, so I'm still getting to know, but I know for a fact that once I master this app, this butter mapper with the Honor Magic pen, I'll be able to do more things with it. So again, this is a really useful app for you to download and to use. And also here you can see the battery of the stylus there, so obviously it starts to get low, you will know, so that's good. Obviously that's separate to the battery on the device, so that's a nice little touch there. Well, that pretty much wraps it up for this episode. My name is Sholo. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another episode. Ciao.